Well, it's 20 seconds, Dad, so don't pull it.
I know, but
It's fine. He can step out and go get it while Garrett.
He's talking about talking about the music. Well, we're going in 10 seconds.
Is Garrett going to start talking first?
yeah.
Maybe that's the first one.
Hey, Dad, the mic.
What's up? Yeah. Oh, let me check the. What is this called?
Yeah, we're on.
All right.
Oh, and there's music playing. Hello, everybody.
What's going on? We're just checking out, make sure everything's working good.
All right. So here's the list.
They can hear you.
They
They can.
I'll say.
Okay.
Welcome to
Tabletop Testaments.
Woo! Wow, that's so great, everyone. All right. All right. Last we left off, we
Playing Dungeons and Dragons 2 months ago.
Like a year ago.
the party
It's
was
been some time.
on their way from Neverwinter to Phandalin to deliver a crate.
Those names sound made up.
They definitely were made up. And we had our friends Bartimaeus and Billy Bowlegs and Iggy Acacia,
Oh, baby.
and
Two.
and they each had a friend named Gundren Rockseeker who said that they were the ones that should take they were the ones perfect to deliver this cart to
None is perfect, but Jesus, bro.
Phandalin. And so all of them
Yeah.
thinking that it was just going to be them show up at the same time and end up that it's the three of them. So they hit the road with the cart and eventually come upon a broken down crate with that looked to be belonging to Gundren. And so after a skirmish with a couple of goblins, they now find themselves, after searching the area, with a potential path to Goblin headquarters, but also they could continue on the path to Phandalin. Now they do know that there was a blood trail on the way back, and so they're led to assume that Gundren was not killed, rather he was taken hostage and is in this Goblin territory somewhere, but we haven't gone there yet. It's now evening, and some of the people in this party have found themselves a little bit hurt.
Where
So
are we at on the map?
you're not on the map yet. You're
Oh.
just we're a little bit.
Y'all got
ways
minis?
I can use mine.
Yeah, y'all get some minis.
I
Yeah.
don't have one.
Here.
There's a box.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're using. I'm just gonna use.
You can use. Oh, you go ahead.
I
Not
wasn't
sponsored
on the
by
last
Converse.
stream, by the way.
You're sponsored by Converse?
Not sponsored.
Oh, not sponsored by Converse.
away. So
I forgot that
Maybe
was an
you're
issue
not
box.
sponsored by Converse.
as we sit, it's up.
I'm down for a long rest.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't take watch. I'm blind.
What do y'all?
I'll take rest. Not rest. I'll take.
You'll take watch?
I'll take watch. Why not?
I'll do long rest then.
This is bad. It's been
this
so long. I
works.
forgot how long rest.
Hey, do we? Does he have to roll? Can we go ahead and do long rest? Does he have to roll for watch?
No, everybody can take.
Oh, everybody can take a long rest. Okay.
Go ahead and take one.
There's your
Well, that's a good point. We'll do it. We'll do it at the end of the long rest. So go ahead and if you're going to take. So we'll need. I think most of you have to have 8 hours for a long rest. But 6 of those hours have to be sleeping. So we'll just take some time. Let's get a perception check and a survival check.
The
From
two
everybody?
things I am terrible at.
No, just from
You want two separate rolls?
Billy Bowlegs. Yeah.
Billy Bowlegs.
Actually,
Oh,
you
just-
know what?
Can I have that D20?
Go ahead and choose which one. If one of them's better.
They're both the same. It doesn't matter. All right.
Does he get to take the highest?
No, I rolled that one because I didn't. I thought I was rolling for
Yeah,
both.
I changed.
10.
All right.
We're all dead.
Did you guys set up camp, set up tents? You just chilling on the ground? How
I don't
was
know
your?
what they did.
I just laid down on the ground.
I'm chilling.
I climbed up in a tree.
Okay.
passed out. today.
You hear a little bit of wrestling in the tree above you, and it startles you. Your heart jumps, and then you realize that it was just Bartimaeus. And then, as the night goes on, you start second guessing yourself. Was that Bartimaeus? Is he up there? Is that the tree he was in?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, eventually, is someone else taking it the next watch, or are you staying up all night?
I'll take another watch. I'll take a 2-hour watch.
Yeah. Can I go stealth and then go to sleep?
Sure.
You are not.
16.
Dude, that's a dope modifier.
Told you, plus 11.
Dang. Okay, I'll take a.
rogue expertise. So choose perception or survival.
Do I get to pick which whatever I
Yep.
want? I'm gonna take perception with an 18.
All right. So same. It goes pretty well for you. We need one more watch though.
Well, what's per watch is what? 3 hours? 4
Wait,
hours?
you gotta have 6 hours of sleep.
So yeah, 2-2-hour watches.
So but that equals 6 hours.
So
right?
go ahead and roll one and choose survival or perception over there. Iggy.
Too bad he's
Yeah.
not freaking
What'd you say, which
turtle,
one?
dude. His survival.
Perception.
in that other
It would
campaign is
Perception
insane.
or survival, either.
I don't know why he has so much survival in that campaign.
Since we're in
Dude,
the
my
woods-
survival in the other campaign's like 7. All right.
I thought it was higher than that.
It's because it's a turtle.
17.
Cool.
Good roll, bro.
So,
Way better than mine. Than that one.
so I will say this. I think sometimes this gets confused. You're not rolling pass or fail on whether or not there's going to be people. Since this is a learning,
Yeah, go for it, bro.
you're not rolling pass or fail on if there's going to be someone sneak up on you. There just is or isn't, and you're rolling to see if you notice. So just don't think like, oh, I rolled well, so we're safe. But in this case, you are safe. You get through the whole night, and everyone can get their full rest as we start the next morning. So you guys are still kind of at that main site where you fought the goblins, and I think that Bartimaeus was the one that noticed that there were some rufflings, and you were told by the goblin that you interrogated kind of the general direction,
And killed.
and then promptly killed him.
And then killed.
I kept my promise. I don't lie. I told him I would take him out of his misery.
So now it's the next day. Everybody's fully rested.
Oh yeah.
Morning
Guys,
yours.
I'm not one to trust goblins, but I think we should probably listen and go the direction he told us.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool with me.
All right.
All right, so you guys head into the woods, back through the goblin path.
I would like
Who
to.
is leading the way?
Can I roll stealth? I just want to be off in the woods.
So you don't want to be on the path.
I want to be like following them, but like in the woods.
Young boy,
Sure, go ahead.
would you mind leading me through these woods?
I'll leave him through the woods.
So I put my
28.
Perfect.
I put my hand on Iggy's shoulder, and I hold my cane and let him lead me through the woods. I have my sparrows flying above, but I don't.
What's up, Aiden?
What's up? I don't think they know about my sparrow yet. I haven't told them about my familiar.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'll lead him through.
All right, so go ahead and make a. Okay, so you get probably an hour and a half into your trip walking, and it just kind of. I think you start maybe second guessing yourself on the. We'll say more like 45 minutes, and
Okay.
and we'll also say he told you it was about a 2.5 hour.
Okay.
That way you kind of had a general idea, but you get about 45 minutes to an hour into your walk, and I need you to make a perception check for me.
All right. It's gonna be a 13.
That was the save, so you barely saved.
Jordan, nice mustache.
thanks, bro.
And then,
Simultaneously, he passed.
so
I rolled as well.
I need you to make one as well because you're not with them.
Make a what?
Perception check.
I rolled a 15 if it matters.
Let's
I don't
see.
think because you're holding on to him and he's leading. You're good.
Okay.
11.
Roll again. Have advantage.
Oh, nice.
0.
9.
All right. So
Add those together.
45 minutes in, so you end up noticing on the ground below you what looks to be a trap of some sort. There's just like a rope in a circle, and it's kind of run up a tree. And you look at a couple other ones, and you kind of notice there are a couple around, and at that point, when you have this realization, you hear a yelp as
Great.
as like maybe 20 feet to your right in the woods. You hear
Sal, you can roll for me.
All right.
you hear the rustling of leaves and the squeak of your little halfling friend as he is. Well, that's all you hear.
Okay. Well.
Good times.
So since I rolled to where my perception's good enough, I can see where the traps are.
Yes.
So I can make my way over to where I heard the noise without risking stepping
because
in.
you know what the traps look like,
Okay.
so you can see them. as
And
you
there's
go.
no other.
It's not like they're everywhere, but there are a couple of them.
Okay, but it's not like there's. I can see every trap that they've laid.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're pretty. You know what to look out for.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and just walk over to that noise that I heard.
And then
Yeah, you
so
are.
you look up and you see two people hanging in the tree,
Oh.
upside down by their foot. One of them, the familiar Billy Bowlegs, who all of his stuff and his hat has now fallen off.
Oh
and
no,
laying
not
on
my
the ground.
hat. Not my hat. Oh
Uh,
gosh.
And he's about
I'm so bald.
15 feet on a tree. And then you see, to your surprise and your surprise, it's kind of one of those things as you come up, and then you're kind of flipped up this way. And by the time you're like swinging at your gatherings, you're like face to face with
It's like
this
those
other creature
Spider-Man
Who
meme where they're all
is-
pointing at each other.
who is almost passed out.
Oh, okay.
A half elf. That you
Ooh,
was
okay.
Up in the tree beside you.
So Emma, I'm guessing I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna compliment how shiny his head is.
Thank you.
You know, it's the first time I've
No,
ever seen
thank
him
you.
without his hat on.
No, thank you. Those are fighting words.
It's fighting words. And then I'm gonna go. Can I inspect the tree? Do I have to investigate the tree to see if there's a way to lower them down?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, roll an investigation.
Yep.
All right. It's gonna be a 17.
Yeah, perfect. So
Okay.
you can kind of see that like all the it's not gonna, you see that there's a way to cut down the rope, but you're not sure if you can. It's gonna be tough to see if you can cut the rope, and then you also got to hold it to make sure they don't just free fall.
Are they
So-
tied together?
No, there's two different traps.
Okay.
ropes that-
Well, since I can I go ahead and just lower Mr. Bowlegs down? Is that a
Yeah, so just go ahead and make a. I'll say you can undo the. Well, let's roll.
Would it
because
be a-
rolling-
would it be
rolling's
a
fun.
strength?
Make it
Rolling's
make a dexterity check on getting the thing untied from the branch well, because it's like you untie the rope and then you can lower it that way.
okay? 16.
Yeah. So with ease you untie the rope, and now go ahead and make a strength check
Holy.
with advantage.
Okay, with
Because-
You're a
advantage.
strong boy.
Because
Come on.
you're
I am-
prepared
I don't
that
weigh
you-
that much.
You've passed everything so far with advantage to make sure you can kind of
19?
slowly. Yeah, you
I
got
weigh
it.
40 pounds,
Man,
man.
that's the best I've ever rolled in my life.
So Billy Bowlegs safely back to the ground
First thing I do is pick up my hat.
and puts his hat back on his head and
That's right.
brushes it off his.
That's right.
Tell him I'm gonna
Shoulders.
need some sunglasses next time I look at that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Rough. And then I'm gonna go ahead and look up and ask, what the heck? You
She's
want-
actually. I know I'm changing my mind here. She's actually unconscious. Like you see someone hanging there, but not.
Nah, leave her.
Would it hurt the campaign if I leave her?
It's up to you.
You know what? I don't know where you're going with. I'm gonna go ahead and. All right. So, how high is she in the air?
It's the same. She
Well,
was right beside him there. He's
yeah,
about
but like
15 feet.
Okay, about 15 feet. So if I just, for giggles,
Good time.
just cut the rope, let her hit the ground.
Well, she probably died.
Okay, so let's not. You say,
go
all right, so we're gonna go ahead and just for the sake of
With A green tea,
the
I don't
stream,
know
let's
what
go ahead and
will
let her
I
down.
was already
one
attached
did
to
Trey
this
get?
character.
You and Trace have both got.
Yeah, I
green
got
tea.
a green tea as well.
One has peach, one has mango though.
I got mango.
That was yours.
Okay.
This one's probably vanilla.
Okay, so hey, Garrett, I'm gonna go ahead and just let her down.
Look, it's cute.
So same thing. A dex.
So Dex, and then
And a strength, yeah. Oh, while you were gone, Zalin stepped on a rope trap that hung
This
him
is
up.
Trace.
Stepped on a rope trap that hung him up upside down in a tree. And when he got up there, he noticed that there was another person up there hanging who was unconscious.
thank you, brother.
And so,
For
Iggy.
everybody.
Another one? We'll put that one right there.
Iggy has cut
Put that closer.
Iggy's on a roll right now.
Billy down, and now he's trying to cut down this other character. That was also.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, I rolled a 15 on the dex.
That's perfect. Now the strength to make sure.
Am I rolling the advantage again?
Yep.
Okay.
No silverware's great.
9's gonna miss, I'm guessing.
Yeah. So.
Do I roll one more time? Do I get advantage?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to roll again. I would hope a 22 would hit.
Yes. So.
That's part of
So
that.
you get the unconscious all the way down.
You got one.
As well, and
If
so
you
now
don't like it, I'll drink it.
So now the three
I
of
got him
you.
the same flavor as me.
Okay, so now she's still unconscious.
Yes.
Yes.
So
I don't know if
She's
that's
just laying on the
yours.
ground.
I've been collapsed on the ground.
I've gotten mango
Um,
enough to know what color
go
it is.
ahead
Yours
and
for peach?
make.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's how I can tell with this.
Go ahead and make death saving throws, basically, and so, but we won't count them as
Life-changing.
you didn't do anything to deserve the
You're
death
welcome.
here. It's just my fault, but basically, like if you roll
He died?
enough,
No,
if
all
you
I'm
roll,
saying is that I could have just killed Sophia and moved on.
if you roll enough,
What a short campaign.
once you roll, if they don't heal you, once you roll like twice above a 10, you can come back to like 1 health or whatever. So just go ahead and roll 1 right now.
I want to apologize to the streamers for eating with my hands. They didn't give me
14.
silverware.
So we'll wait. We'll wait.
You have,
All right.
Do you have silverware over there?
All right,
The amount of Chinese food this man orders up here.
he probably has about a pound worth of.
Oh, Dragon City doesn't even have to ask for the address anymore. Like they just know.
Dude, just pitch it.
Shout out Dragon City. Ooh, hello.
Oh,
Shout
that
out to
was
Dragon
boba.
City.
There were orbs in my mouth.
That's Bobo. Yep.
I've never had boba before. This was like a transcendental experience.
All
All right. So now, how the stage is set, the three of you are standing, and now you're standing over a unconscious half elf.
Well, what do we do next?
Still my turn.
I mean, it's not anybody's turn.
Okay.
Or it's
Well, I
everybody's
hope it's
turn.
not your turn.
I think I got this, guys. Hold up.
Oh no.
So, I know Thunderwave. So I walk over, and I rub my hands together, and yell, "Clear!" Smack the half elf on the chest.
Is Thunderwave a cantrip or a spell?
It's a first level spell. Range is self.
So I'll take this time to look at the camera and say, sometimes in D&D, people do things they shouldn't do, but they have good intentions. And as the DM, you can reward good intentions. So what I'll say is,
She does.
what does Thunderwave
She
do?
died.
So tell me what it
I'm gonna read it
does.
to you. A wave of thunderous force sweeps
Oh,
out from
good
you.
Lord.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must take a constitutional savings throw. On a failed save, a creature must take 2d8 thunder damage
Oh my gosh.
and is pushed.
You definitely just killed her. She's dead. She can't save.
You can't roll saving if you can't roll.
you.
Well, so here's what I'll say. Unless you can decline my offer here if you just want, but I'll say if your goal is, since you're a wizard, or there's-
Oh yeah, I am.
well, there's parts of you that you
Yeah.
know magic. Here's what I'll say: you can roll a instead of rolling damage. Let's just take your thunder step. You don't use a first level spell for this. Just give me a medicine check, and we'll say you can do the same thing. But if you can get a medicine check past the DC, then you can.
I would rather her get a savings throw. If she passes, she lives. If she doesn't, she dies. 15 on medicine check.
Yeah. So we'll say you put a thunder. What is it?
Thunder wave.
Thunder wave.
Have you
into
seen
the
Pokemon
half-elf-
before? Pikachu, Thunder Wave!
into the half elves, and the half elf kind of like jolts up from the ground quickly, but you see slowly the eyes open, and you come back to one hit point.
Oh, okay.
And I go, did she get up? Is she up?
I'm trying to figure out how you
What
found her.
did
Wait,
you just...
pause. Now, would you please describe your character and what they look like for our viewers?
I am Caius Warbot. I'm a wizard, half elf, And all I ever want in life is to know everything. At any cost, no matter who I have to step on to do that.
Yeah, I shouldn't let her live.
Can I tie her back up the tree?
Sounds pretty diabolical.
I plan on causing a lot of problems because I am very haughty. I come from old money.
Oh,
And I have set out on Daddy's money to learn the world and to discover ancient secrets that all of the idiots before me could not uncover.
feels pretty on brand then that you got stuck in a tree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then just briefly describe what you look like, just a little bit.
I have short red hair. It's very, very light red hair, not quite pink. I am not very tall, but I'm also not short. I'm taller than him. Very slender.
Not with the hat on though.
Yeah,
No,
no, bad.
with
I'm taller than all y'all with that.
He's stretching.
I'm very slender, and I'm usually mean mugging people, mostly because I'm lost in my own thoughts. So I'm staring at people like, yeah.
All right. So now she has come to consciousness. You're on the ground. The three of you are still standing around her. I guess you're probably kneeling.
And I said, wow, I didn't think that would work.
So he was able to just like use it precisely, so like we don't have to do a con save or anything.
No.
Okay,
no. That 100% would have killed her. 100%. They're not 99%. 100%.
It definitely would have
So
killed
we'll
her without a
flavor
doubt.
that to where we're all good to go. That's called railroading. Sometimes you have to do it. I won't do it anymore today, probably.
I'm glad she didn't die. That would have been a great start to the session.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. So, what happens then?
What were you idiots trying to do?
Oh.
Very
Well, that
grateful.
came in strong.
Can we put her back up in the tree?
That was an accident. It was a lapse in judgment. It's never gonna happen again. Plus, y'all weren't even around to see it. Y'all don't even know what happened.
I saw the whole thing. But I also got stuck in the tree, so I can't really say much.
Yeah.
I'm also not the smartest person.
You could have killed me!
We're fine.
Oh, welcome.
I'm not saying anything.
No, I'm just gonna ignore her.
Yeah, I say we just.
I kind of.
Anybody? Hello?
Are we by in a cave, or where are we?
We're just walking in the
off
woods.
path.
We're in
You're
the
on the
woods.
way.
We were on
to
the
it.
path. I grab my cane and I start tapping and go, and I just start walking back down the path the way we were going.
Is that idiot blind?
I walk with him.
Yeah,
You
I'm just
let
gonna-
him use a spell
I'm just
on
gonna
me
walk with him.
blind?
Just gonna walk.
Where are you going?
Child, if you want to follow, you can. If not, feel free to stay here and just watch out for more rope.
Of course I'm not gonna follow. You were about to kill me.
Sit yourself.
I stand there. I stand there with my arms crossed. And then
Alright,
I just follow after them after
Yeah,
a
we just
minute
keep going.
because I've got nothing better to do, and I was just headed in that direction anyway.
Perfect. Do you want them to know that you're following them, or do you want to be far enough back where they think that you didn't follow?
Far enough back that they think I didn't
So
follow.
go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay. Oh, this will be funny if this is a bad roll. Oh, okay. 21.
No,
She got a nat 20.
It's a nat 20.
Oh yeah, you just say nat 20.
Nat
Well,
20.
Technically, natural 20s only matter in combat.
We all want to know that you got a nat 20.
But
though, so
nat
still
20s
tell
are
us.
cool.
Yeah,
Nat-
you can
nat
say
20.
it.
Still
All right,
say it. It's cool.
So,
First roll ever. Yeah.
Billy Bowlegs, you definitely...
Is that really your first D&D roll ever?
Yeah,
Or at
on
least
stream.
on this stream.
Oh, okay.
Billy Bowlegs, your passive perception is a 10. You are convinced that she stayed.
Okay. I was
Bartimaeus,
to say, my passive perception.
your
I'm not
passive
smart.
perception is a 16. I'll say you probably figure that she'll end up joining, but you don't see her behind you, definitely.
Hey, don't be a jerk. I don't see anything behind me.
That's a good point.
That's still true. Oh, you don't hear
You don't
her.
hear
you
anything.
You don't hear anything. Nothing. You figure that she's probably on the way, but you definitely don't
see
hear
anything.
her. And
There's a spooky ghost.
Iggy, you also, none of you have any idea. You think that you
We're
just
all dumb.
You guys
We'll
are
just split these on it.
you guys are
way
upset
better than I
that,
thought it would be.
especially Iggy, you're
This is my
upset that
first
you
one.
you spent
Like
time
this.
getting this
I've never
person,
had, like,
rescuing
friends
this,
Like risk
this
risk the bad roll.
half-elf,
I like your tea too.
and
Roll
didn't
with
seem
ice cube.
they didn't seem to appreciate it at all. Anyway, all right. So who's leading now? You walked off first.
I'm gonna let him lead.
Yeah.
I just
All
got
right.
caught up in a rope. I
So-
feel like I shouldn't lead.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
What do you see?
I see
Black.
your mama.
Yo,
20.
So as you're walking,
I choose to not walk with tapping
okay.
to make them question again if I am blind.
That's
or
right.
not.
We still don't know if he's blind. I don't believe him.
So
That's
then
right.
to you, I'll say, you as leading, you see a very fishy looking covering that looks to be like another trap, like maybe a pit to fall in. So I'll
Okay.
say you see that, but I'll let you.
I walk right up to it and I spring it from 6 feet with my staff, with the confidence that I believe it's a trap.
And when he does that, you guys see a bunch of leaves and a kind of tarp thing just like fall into this pit that's like 15 feet deep.
And I just go, and then I walk 100% around it and keep going.
Not yet. We will. Not yet.
I stare at him, like still not convinced that he's blind. I think he's still faking it.
Then I'll say this, since this is part of it too, you roll insight and you roll deception.
He's definitely gonna win this. I mean, he could roll like a.
But it's I'm
five
gonna
and
I'm gonna,
beat me.
I'm gonna have this. It's not gonna be straight up roll. I'm gonna make it like a. We'll do it every once in a while, like a best of 5.
Okay, I got 12.
It was a nat 20, bro, but it's 23.
So at this point, you're like, there's no way he should be blind, but
I think he's blind.
he's.
I
He
think
hasn't
he's blind.
said otherwise, so. You
yeah.
think something's up? He's definitely.
For our viewers, not only am I blind, but I actually have a rag tied around my eyes.
You firmly believe two things. He cannot see, but he may not be blind.
Yeah, he must have really bad eyesight.
Good man.
So-
I'm not
If
blind
they're
to the
like
truth.
peering around from
Hashtag
behind a
Illuminati
tree, I
real.
see it as like.
Hashtag birds
is
aren't
he
real.
blind?
Hashtag
Yeah.
bird on it.
But
Hashtag
you
no birds
and then
on it.
you will have seen because you have a
He's
because
not
of your
familiar.
because of your
Exactly.
success on stealth, you can get kind of closer to them now, but you're just kind of tiptoeing through.
Boba,
He's
Boba
just
rocks,
not legally blind.
All right, so
Not
everybody
this
can kind of tiptoe around the hole, like the pit there, and
I
you
continue to lead.
You continue on about another hour down, and then you come
a
up
long path.
at some point about with 30 minutes left, which you wouldn't know at that time, but you see a stream kind of come across and kind of go right beside the path.
Oh, yeah.
So you're kind of following a stream now. And at some point, the wooded area kind of breaks a little bit, and you walk up upon the stream goes to the mouth of a cave. Well, put yourselves back behind.
I mean, what else
Oh, is that the inside of the cave?
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
that's a dope cave.
I'm over here.
Good job.
move it up. Everybody can see us.
Yeah. So now you've come up to the foot of the cave.
Yeah, y'all want to go in there?
Well, gents, so I had the insight that she may be behind us, like could be.
If you want to turn around and check, you can.
So what I want to do? What was your name again?
Caius.
I'm gonna yell out, Caius. At this point, it'd be a good time to come out of hiding if you're there, because I don't think you want to wait outside of this cave or go in alone.
So
And then I wait,
Just so you know, this is based off speculation.
Yeah.
Not, like you know you're hidden. So you.
and I don't know, yeah.
So he doesn't know you're there. He's just guessing. So you can come out. You can stay. It's up to you.
I'm going to assume that he does know that I'm here, and so I'm just going to be like, and then I come out.
Perfect.
I was heading in this direction anyways.
I'm sure you were.
Well, at that, yelling,
Ah, crap.
Everybody take 100 damage.
You
Get hit with fireball.
25.
To hit?
Yeah.
Holy.
There's archers.
What is it, an archery? Because I can't be surprised if it doesn't hit me.
Well, you can't be surprised, but it still
Right?
hits you.
Well, what is it? How does it work?
As it's coming at you,
Well,
I know I'm about to be
there's
hit.
just an arrow coming toward you.
He's not surprised.
Let me read up how that works,
I'm
though.
about to get shot with an arrow.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't. I just wouldn't be surprised by it, right?
Yeah.
Don't I have uncanny dodge though?
Yeah, but that halves it, doesn't it?
What does it do?
Uncanny dodge. At what level of rogue?
All right, no, I don't.
I was saying uncanny dodge is only half the
Yeah.
damage.
What's your 20, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's gonna hit.
It doesn't hit. Mom, I'm scared.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be.
So you get hit with a arrow to the calf,
Dang.
and
That roll wasn't on advantage or anything because he was hidden.
well, that's a good point. So I guess surprised would mean
Because it says no creature can gain advantage on an attack roll against me.
okay. I'll roll again. I rolled better this time.
27.
So
I'll allow it.
You will allow.
and you take. Oh, look at that! I rolled 2 6s on 2
Ooh.
d6s. So that is 15 points of damage.
He's
from
unconscious.
hit to the leg.
Okay. So I get hit with the arrow. I make a
And
noise.
By the way, so you hear it from. So this is let me read the description real quick. Following the Goblin's Trail, you come across a large cave and a hillside, about 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave of the mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream. As you can see by my excellently drawn, and
Yeah.
you guys can see it too. Wow, look how good that looks!
Dang.
It's photorealistic.
And
Incredible.
it has a compass.
At this point, he's fishing for compliments, guys.
Oh, Mary Fowler from YouTube said voice, hang on, it's voice onset time, which is speech perception. So that's what it is, like you can hear or when you talk or whatever. So she was clarifying when you were talking about your blind, so I was trying to figure out what it meant. So I looked it up on the Google,
On the Google.
and it's VOT, voice onset time, or voice of Thanksgiving, or voice of Tibet.
I think it's Voice of Thanksgiving.
I'm going
It
with
is
the
a
bet.
voice of Thanksgiving.
So I go. I kind of like make a pain and grab down to my leg.
Vocation of
Well,
Tibet.
I read that to say this is a pretty dense thicket here, but you know that it came from this direction. Into
Okay.
the
So I say, hey guys, there's I just got shot with an arrow from that direction,
That's
And,
right, you can't see that.
and I just make it known that I was hit.
and as you're talking, we'll get one more here because a 9 will miss you right now.
Ah, yeah, well.
So an arrow,
Man.
as he's pronouncing the arrows are coming, an arrow will fly by Billy, and now everyone can roll initiative.
I wanna say that like I dodged it. I know that's not what happened, but then that like in my mind that's what I'm thinking. And so now I'm convinced even more. Like, okay, maybe he is blind.
I rolled an 8. I rolled.
That's so perfect.
26.
All right, hold on. Give me a second.
Dude, nice. Oh, I forgot you have like a
He has
plus
plus
100
87.
initiative.
Them blind boys, they always need to go first.
18.
Hold on.
I'm holding on.
Oh man. All right, they're going last for sure. All right.
That's what you get when you sucker punch somebody. So like
Alright.
as I'm in pain on this arrow,
So what?
I just want to yell out, just so you know, we're gonna kill every one of you.
What did you roll?
26.
All right. So you will go first,
Not yet.
Bart, Billy.
19.
That's a good roll, bro.
Yeah, was that plus 9?
9.
All right.
18.
All
Goodness
right.
gracious. I'm a little late on
So
the pickup.
it's your turn.
After Jordan says that, I say after you, sir.
So, are they within 10 feet of me right now? Because I would know with the alert feet.
The vault.
I'm going to say because let me refer to this really quickly. You know what? No, we'll just refer to my drawing, and I will say that they are not. I'm going to say they're 15 feet from me.
Okay, so I'm gonna just.
But you know the direction.
Well, I wish you wouldn't have told me 15 feet because now it's gonna sound like I'm OP in it.
It's fine.
But my goal is I'm gonna move to. I was gonna move to right
Well,
here.
so that's all thicket right there. So moving through, that would be 10 feet of half speed to move.
That's fine.
through that.
Yeah, so that will still only cost me 20 foot of movement. Or
And then you'd have 5 more feet to go.
so I move there, and now I ask the question: are they within 10 feet of me? Because I would
Well-
know. I would know now that I moved. I would know if they're within 10 feet of me.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, they're gonna be here.
Okay.
Here.
So I'm gonna. I need to look up. I'm trying to find it, and I apologize because this is on me. I had to read. So I have blind sight within 10 feet. Within this range, you can effectively see anything that isn't behind cover, blind, and darkness. Moreover, you can see an invisible creature within this range. Then I'm trying to read this one. You gain initiative. Okay, so I'm just making sure.
Where does your can't be surprised come from?
Alert. I have the alert feat. So I have blind fighting as my fighting style. My alert feat is you gain +5 bonus initiative. You can't be surprised while you are
Got it.
conscious by any other creature. And no creature can gain an advantage on an attack roll against you as a result of being unseen by you.
Got it.
And so I attack. Like for sure, I attack.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Which one?
The one that's the closest to me.
Alrighty.
5 feet. And so let's see, 1d8, 8. So that's going to be a 15 to hit
And as you, how are you attacking?
with my rapier.
Yeah. So as you pull your rapier, he's going to duck underneath.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Sneaky boy.
All right. Well,
Oh yeah, you don't have 2 attacks because you multi-class so many times.
I will soon enough. But everyone gets 2 attacks if you do a slap. So I slap, I punch him. I get pissed and just swing. I can swing at him
So
because it's 2-weapon fighting, right?
you can use your bonus action to punch.
Yeah.
if
So I'm
you
gonna
want.
use my bonus action to punch him in the face.
Okay.
Won't do anything. I have negative strength, so
Yeah.
it's 0.
So it's not
I'm gonna punch him for the freaking principle of punching him. No, for my bonus action, I'm going to do a let's see. I'm going to manifest an echo right behind him.
Alright, and we'll call that one Goblin 1. So the one that's
Very
Yeah.
rich.
the one with the mohawk will be Goblin 2. Alright, we move on.
Hold up,
We can do a little echo.
I need to put an echo there. But you can't OP and know that you can't pretend they know the difference. You know, no, this doesn't look like me at all.
They've got 10 intelligence, so
God, same.
Right behind.
10 intelligence.
right
It's
here.
a little bit like
I'll put
you.
him right here.
Me and goblins aren't that different.
So I manifest an echo right behind him.
10 intelligence is not bad. It's just
Oh, I lied. I don't have 10 intelligence. I have 5. I'm very stupid. I'd be like, whoa, how does Jordan get behind him? Holy crap.
alright.
How'd he do that?
Billy Bowleg.
So
Your
this
time to
is
shine.
10 feet right here.
Yeah, so it'll take you 20 feet of movement to get through that.
So if I were to like get through that, that'd be 10, and then that would be like 25 technically.
Right.
Okay. And I'm going to. Well, he's within 5 feet, isn't he? Okay. I'm going
So
to.
yeah, so number 2 you wouldn't have sneak attack on the number 1. You would
I would. Okay.
because he's within 5 feet of number 1.
Okay. So this one I have
Boba.
sneak attack on.
No, that one you don't.
Okay.
This
okay.
one you do.
Here,
'cause
are
he's
you wanting this,
within
my
5.
dude?
Okay. Well, I think the way that mine works is that there can't be. I get sneak attack whenever, as long as there's not a creature within 5 feet.
I thought it was as long as there is.
Let's see him. You don't need advantage on attack roll if you're sneak, or you don't need advantage on attack roll. You sneak attack against a creature if you're within 5 feet of it, and no other creatures are within 5 feet.
Oh, so you have to be within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, nothing else does.
All right, cool.
Figure that out, bro.
Okay. So, alright. You do that. Okay. So I get 2 attacks. First one is a. Boop, boop. I think I'm gonna miss. I may not miss. 16.
16. Just hits.
Okay. So my.
16's the hit, guys.
Okay.
Alright.
So for damage on that first attack, it is a 12. So I'm gonna roll. Second attack is my bonus action.
Abort mission.
That is a not hit.
But see, do you have you don't have a fighting style.
No, I just
So
have.
so then for this attack, you get your attack bonus, but you don't get your damage bonus. So it's just the die roll.
Okay.
For the,
Yeah, I rolled 12 on that second one.
Sorry, I ruined your green screen table tray.
Oh no.
It's all right.
It'll wash out. It's only blood.
So what did you do? Total damage?
12 total.
What'd you do with the second?
It missed. It was
Okay,
a 12 to hit.
All right. So now we move to Iggy. You've seen friends get hit with one get hit with an arrow, one arrow pass, and they both charge into this thicket.
Yeah, and I guess I'm just gonna charge in behind them. So I have 40 feet walking distance. So you said it was. I can't see. So that's 1.
So you
I know,
get
it's like a major
Half
move.
speed.
yeah. So it'll be
I don't know how much I can do
25 will get you through the thicket.
to put me here.
Yep.
Yeah, but then I don't know what you'll be able to do after that.
Yeah, I think I can just. I think I can't get around them.
Well, but if you have 40 feet though, you started here, right?
Yeah.
So you can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and get here.
I can do that. Will I have the advantage if I sneak up behind them, or they know I'm
you
there?
No, they saw you over here. That's why they shot.
Okay.
But I'll say you can squeeze here if you want
Okay.
and get advantage because you'll be flanking this one.
And then I'll just go for the guy I'm flanking then.
Alrighty?
And I'm actually gonna rage as well.
Good.
You got all the boba.
All right,
Favorite
so
part.
I'm
My favorite
rage.
part too.
Advantage.
Are you attacking recklessly?
Yeah, I'm attacking.
Oh, you don't have to attack recklessly. You
No.
can do that.
It's 17 to hit.
Perfect. You hit him.
Perfect. I hit him for 17.
And what weapon are you using?
Great
I
axe.
used them all.
So you see Iggy just great axe on the top of this goblin, and it just slices through him, disintegrated.
Wait, what'd you get to hit?
I hit him for 7. To hit was 17, and then I hit him for 17.
Okay.
But you have one more attack.
Yeah.
Kill this
Can I just turn over?
Can
What?
people walk through your echoes?
No. It's gonna, if he walked through my,
I could
no,
take a- I
it's
could-
manifest.
Can I not just take a step forward and turn left?
I'll say you've used 25 feet of movement.
Okay.
So to walk through that space before you, even though there's a dead body there, would take 10 feet, but you still have 5 feet left.
Yeah.
So you can do that. So you can be standing.
So I'm
over
gonna
the
go.
goblin.
Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump on this. This Joker's dead, and then I'm just gonna turn towards him, and I don't have. So I'm just gonna do
Take
the
away
hit.
Turtle Boy.
You can attack recklessly though.
I should attack. Yeah. Let's see. What does that do for me?
So it gives you advantage, but it makes attacks against you also have advantage. But in this case,
I should just kill him. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna attack recklessly. To hit.
So according to this, my echo has an AC, and so I imagine it's a physical being.
Yeah. I walked around it, so I hit him for. To hit was 26,
all right, roll
and
damage.
so I get.
It's the first time you guys have seen one of my echoes.
It's gonna
It's an old
be
man.
18.
So, let me see. Explain what the dice roll was.
What do you mean?
What was the dice roll on that damage?
The dice roll was 11 plus 5, and then since I'm raged, I get an extra plus 2.
Cool. I was just making sure that was all.
Yep.
That was all taken into account.
So
all right.
to hit was 26, and then I hit him for 18.
Bro, you live right by this place, don't you? I'm jelly.
And then, all right. So now we go to.
It's dangerous.
Remind me of the character's name.
Caius.
Caius.
Are you not like that?
Your turn. You've seen all three of them.
To really-
Two
Yeah.
of them disappear through the thicket.
Okay.
One has gone
Yeah.
around
I
the
could
thicket.
drink. I could drink one of these a day.
And I am at 1 hit point.
Yes.
So
Is that dude not dead?
he's
Nope.
dead.
The first
Oh,
goblin
Jordan,
one is
you
not
didn't get
dead.
hit on him, did you?
No.
I don't want to talk about it.
That's
So
right, sorry, buddy.
I guess I just bust through the thicket and see what's going on.
With one
I've
hit.
got 30 feet walking
With
speed.
the one hit.
I think
Yeah.
they have 30.
And the smartest thing you make it do is get close to us so no one else jumps out and gets hurt.
So yeah, you can come through the thicket and get on that first square on the other side. So you're not close enough to
Right there.
get into anybody to get anybody's face, but you can at least join them on that side of
But you do have magic, don't you?
Yep.
So you can cast stuff. Can
Yeah,
she
I
cast through us?
Oh, yeah.
Could cast acid splash.
It better not be a radius spell. We all gonna hate you then.
Yeah, I want to do that. Can I do that?
Acid splash.
Yep. It's a cantrip.
Will it hurt us?
What's it say?
Go ahead.
Range is 60 feet. All right. 2d6. 12.
Oh, so we've got to. They have to roll. He has to roll a save DC. So this
Is it a radius spell though? Are we all gonna have to just now roll a cantrip or a save?
It looks like you hurl a bubble of acid. Choose one or two creatures you
Yeah.
can see within range. If
Oh,
you
okay.
choose two, they must be within 5 feet of each other. So you can just choose the one.
Yeah.
So I've got to. I've got to succeed on a dex save or take 1d6. And now that you're level 5, it's 2d6.
What's your spell save, DC? Can you see
You should be level
that?
6.
Should be click off that. 14.
Should save it.
What's the save?
14.
14.
He fails.
2d6, bro.
Kill him.
So roll 2d6 damage.
All right. 5.
This is my third bow.
All right.
Dude.
Kenzie got one for my birthday.
Sure.
I didn't know about it.
Oh,
Now it's Goblin 1's turn,
But I'm not mad at that.
and he is going to attack twice. Once at you.
me?
Yes, he's already hit you once. And he is going to, this time, pull out a scimitar. I don't know how to
goodness.
say that. But he only rolls a 13.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hit.
He's going to try again. Ooh. 22.
He hates you, bro.
Yeah, that's fine. He hits me.
He is going to
I'll allow it.
6 points of damage, and then he has a bonus action where he is going to disengage, and he is going to run into
My
the
echo
thing.
takes opportunity attack
Yeah, but he disengages. as a
from
bonus
not
action.
from me. From the he didn't disengage from the echo though.
I
Right?
guess I need to see. I feel like I don't know if disengage is.
I don't think
for-
you take. I don't think you take
Is
opportunity
oppor-
attack on disengage.
Well, he wouldn't take opportunity attack from me, but he could he not take opportunity attack from another character that he passes next to with? Because opportunity is
Let me look it up.
yeah.
Because I can also take an opportunity attack as well.
But
So,
it depends
okay.
on which way he runs.
If you
Yeah.
take the
there's only
disengage
one way to
as a
run.
bonus action, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn.
From anybody?
Yeah, period.
Dang it.
I'm about to say because you got to take a bonus action to use it.
Okay.
So he runs into the thicket.
Yep. So he's running into the thicket. He looked to be on his last leg, very much hurting. So he just kind of took 2 swipes at
It's like flesh is bubbling.
Bartimaeus and then
He's
just ran
limping.
into the thicket.
Gosh, makes me angry.
This is good. So how he doesn't get far. What's
Where,
his
yeah, where are you
movement
moving him?
speed?
Where's he going?
Where are you gonna move him?
He goes probably, probably 15 feet. Yeah, probably about
Like right
there.
here?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Could I? Tell me if I could do this. It's up to you.
It's his turn.
Oh, it is? Okay, that's right. I mean, you could, well.
Okay, do you want me to-
He's out of your range, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I would have known which direction he went, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I pursue him.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to attack him.
Alrighty.
All right,
Does anyone have a charger for this kind of Mac that I can use?
right here.
Yeah.
Come on. You're gonna need to move. Find another outlet though. It's going to be a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Freaking better hit. You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna be 5 damage.
Yeah. How do you want to do it?
I literally just cut his head off.
Perfect.
Simple and sweet. To the
Alright.
point.
Is that okay?
Yeah, you can plug it up in that. Yeah.
It's a little heavy.
Yeah, I don't know. That.
Yeah, that's dangerous. There's one right behind you, Garrett.
Like
Behind the green screen.
Yeah.
Well, now there's no threat.
I demanifest my echo.
And take out the other goblin. He's been dead.
He got deaded.
Alrighty. Now we're all in this safe little thicket pocket.
Right, yeah. Avert your eyes.
Sorry.
Getting a glance
about,
behind the curtain.
about whatever's about to happen.
Here. Just go for it now.
You can't see what's happening.
No, they can't see anything, bro.
I don't know if this is gonna reach either.
Just go
Oh,
up
no.
underneath it.
What's up, Twitch people?
What's going on, everybody? Just a day in the life.
Oh no.
That was the first bit of combat I've done in a while.
Right.
I love that you called it combat. You just kind of stood and watched.
I did stand and watch, but I did splash a little bubble on him.
Oh, you did. You did the acid. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You almost killed him.
Yeah.
Almost. Almost.
Last D&D group I was a part of was not great, so.
Would you like to call them all out by name?
Yes.
While we're on stream.
Oh man.
All right. The threat has been eliminated.
Vanquished.
Not
Disintegrated.
not trying to be meta or anything, but you may want to let us know that you feel like you're about to die.
Well,
I do
you guys
so
went
by
down-
dramatically collapsing on the ground.
Oh wow, I'll take that. That definitely fits the character.
Well,
I'm gonna leave her there, guys.
yeah, I think, yeah. Nothing we can do here.
I mean, we can make. I don't have any spells because I didn't go spells, and she knows spells. I mean, so I mean, we could just go ahead and take another rest. I mean, I took 21 damage during that encounter.
Yeah.
You can do a short rest.
Yeah.
What would that entail?
6
So
hours.
a short rest, you have to just take at least an hour, and then you can roll hit die. So everybody's level 6, so you'll have 6 of whatever your hit die are to put back into.
I didn't take any damage, so I can go and watch.
Yeah, same.
I get 6 die to roll.
Well, what's your hit die?
I have 5.
Yeah, but they're all different because you multi-class so many times.
I know. So do I click all 6?
Yeah, you'll get 6 total of all of those
Okay.
3. But you use them one at a time. So use them until you're full, and then if you have any left over, you can save them.
Yeah, it rolls it for me. Wait, I have what?
If you have extra, does
You
it
have-
count as temporary HP?
No, you roll one at a time, and then once you get full, you can save the other ones for like if you want to take a short rest later on in the day.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well,
Yeah.
I just took all of them.
So you're rolling a d6, but -1 still.
Yeah.
So, so yeah. So go ahead and roll how many d6 that you want to add up to your max, which was 17, I believe.
Yes. So
There's definitely milk in that.
I'll do 2 of these.
Feeling it.
1 and 3. So that would be.
2.
Oh yeah.
Fills you up.
Oh, dude, I forgot they have chat on this.
We can chat. We can talk.
So
to
I would
each
probably do a couple more if I were you.
You need to roll all 6 of
29
yours.
people watching this? For real?
Yeah, we got 29 people
No
watching.
way.
other. See if I can
Oh,
get it from
yo.
here.
Shout
29
out to
people.
y'all.
29 people.
All right, guys, we got to step this up for the stream. Like this is. We got 29 people watching this.
7.
It automatically
One,
applies them,
6.
so you don't need to roll them all. Just hit apply. Just check all the ones you want to do,
Yeah, I did that.
and just hit apply, and then you're done.
Okay. Should have.
Did you hit the
It
big
didn't-
red one?
It didn't give me the apply button. Oh, there
Oh
it
yeah,
goes.
she's good.
I'm all good.
Perfect.
She only got, yeah, she
Little
got
under
8.
half.
I need to fight some goblins. You know?
Takes,
Alright.
takes about an hour, and since you did chase down that other one, he didn't have enough time to get into the cave to warn the friends. So,
Okay.
so you guys didn't see anybody come out of the cave, and you've been kind of hidden in this little thicket as well. So,
Yeah,
Does anyone have any heal spells? Anyone know any spells for healing?
No.
Do you know any of your
my
own
character
spells for
doesn't
healing?
care about
Yeah.
anyone but himself.
Okay, you need to go ahead and heal yourself more.
Yeah.
Because you're one hit away from dying still. Because you picked a wizard.
Yeah.
Oh,
One wrong
wait, I
turn
don't
in that,
have any.
in that cave.
I don't have any prepared.
What does it take
well,
to prepare
you
them?
could have prepared your spells at the beginning of the, like whenever you came up from being hung. So go ahead and prepare. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, prepare up.
This is not. I feel like this stream is for learning, and for if you make a mistake
I'm
the
learning.
first time, you
Yeah.
can learn from that mistake. But also the fun of D&D is that at some point you make a mistake and you pay the consequences of mistakes. But
Yeah. I would like to Leroy Jenkins into this cave.
I would also like to do that.
That's what Jordan did in one of our
If
jumped into the elevator shaft.
yeah, well
That-
that's a different story though.
I don't know, that was awesome.
That was also against the DM that if you would have failed, it would have been RIP.
Oh, yeah, he was like, when you weren't there, he's like, yeah, if he would have failed, I would have killed him.
I was fine with it. I don't know when we're rolling again in that
It
campaign.
was definitely
Dude, I was so bummed. Apparently, y'all all rolled. I didn't even see that. I completely forgot that we were rolling that night. Like, I was completely free to be there, and like
Yeah,
I found out after they all rolled. I was
All
like,
right.
"What the mess?" All right, y'all. You want to head through this cave?
Of
Why
course.
not? Let's go for it.
All right, we go into the cave.
Yeah.
I would
On the-
like to
on the-
roll stealth.
on the east side of the stream, flowing from the cave mouth, as you can see from my drawing.
Of course. Well, that's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Sorry
It's
to all the
very
people but the
vivid.
burping guys.
It's the east to us, it's the west to you.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, man. Reverse your directional
And
orientation.
Forget everything you know.
a small area in the briar thickets has been hollowed out to form a lookout post or a blind, which you guys have already seen.
Yeah, I've had them before.
All right, so
Oh, that thing.
Suppressor.
Oh, that's dope.
who's the first one in the cave?
Sounded like Bartimaeus was pretty adamant about going in, so
That's
I think
fine.
he's probably free.
I want to roll stealth the second I step in that cave.
Cool, go ahead and roll stealth. Anybody else?
Orc child, come here with me.
I'm coming with
Hey,
him.
I'll do y'all's thing. I'm
I'm
gonna
just following. along.
blend my footsteps to the sound of this river. 18.
Perfect.
All right, so yeah, we walk through.
You think that you are stealth.
I look like the river. I sound like the river.
Just
I
inside the
have
cave
become
mouth.
the river.
Just inside the cave mouth.
Tracy, did you kill all those things?
What'd you say?
Did you kill all those things?
The dumplings. Did you kill them all?
Oh, dude, they went.
You
They
want
went
one
away
more?
pretty
There's
quick.
one more right here.
Kind of looks good.
It is good. You can just eat it.
It's bread. I'm good. I had the thing already.
No
You
one,
can cheat, man. Come on.
yeah.
All right.
No one's gonna be upset.
Just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small, dank chamber on the east side.
chamber is dank.
On the east side of the passage.
That was good.
is
That was,
this one?
talent right there. And I'm in the stream because I said
Yeah,
I was one
someone's
with the
standing
stream.
in the
That's,
river.
That's right. Well
The-
done, sir.
The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end
Oh.
and is filled with the stench of animals.
The stench of what?
The stench of animals.
Oh,
Savage
And
snarls.
I go, guys. I think there's animals in here. I do a little Wolverine sniff though. I go. There's animals in here.
One more point to me being
I don't
convinced he's
believe
blind.
him.
Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. This is this first room.
I killed him.
All right, I
Show no mercy.
Hold on.
have a plan.
I hate animals.
3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chains lead to an iron rod driven into the base of a
Yeah,
stalagmite.
he's gonna roll. He's gonna witness this roll just to make sure. I don't. Okay,
Ooh.
that was the roll. I'll let you finish your story first.
Seriously, I have no feelings.
That's all.
I walk over to the wolves, right at a distance. I get down, and for dramatic effect, I pull down my blindfold, really relieving my milky white eyes.
Oh, he's blind.
And I look at the wolves, and with a 19 on animal handling, I reach out and pet one of them.
Cool.
He's touching one of those things. They're filthy.
You immediately, the wolf slowly calms
I,
and allows you to pet it.
my goal was for all three. I was hoping to get it for all
Yeah.
three. I release all three of them and say, guys, let them out.
Well, that will take some dexterity, or let's do a strength check because you've got to pull the chain off of the stalagmite. They're chained into the.
Oh, they don't have like a little lock that I can pick or something like that.
No.
They're just, how do they get them on or
Well,
off?
you can try to pick a lock if you want.
Yeah, I have thieves tools.
Are you
Why
proficient
would a
in these
blind
tools?
man have thieves' tools?
Yeah,
He wouldn't even know where the lock is.
I believe I'm proficient. I have them. I don't know how to check if I'm proficient in them.
One more point to me thinking he is not blind. So
I
back
I mean,
and
it's
forth
under
thing.
my proficiencies in languages.
Thieves tools is.
Well, just yeah, it's under the whole category.
Interesting.
Where would I look under my features and traits?
Yeah, be under. Go down here.
Well, yeah, it's listed.
Yeah,
Thieves
there you
tools.
go. There you
Yeah, I'm proficient in it.
So go ahead.
So I roll
Seems
dex on
sketch.
that,
So
or how does that work? I've never.
just roll a dice because the D&D Beyond I don't really understand.
He's
So basically,
definitely-
you're going to roll a D20. You're going to add your dex and you're going to add proficiency.
He's definitely
Okay.
not. He's not blind. Whatever I'm convinced.
How do I add proficiency? What would that look like?
Eyes
Your
are just
proficiency
contacts.
is a +2, or no, it's +3 now. But it is where is it? Oh, it's right after your charisma score.
Charisma.
Should be right next to walking speed.
Okay, +3.
Yeah, I think everyone's proficiency is the same.
Y'all gonna go watch that new Spider-Man?
All right. Yeah, we're doing a young adult thing, dude.
100% on Rotten
12.
Tomatoes. 450
12.
critics.
You don't
Pretty nuts.
you don't get it,
That's
but you
100%.
feel like you're close, so you can try again if you want.
Okay.
I have high expectations now.
Mhm.
$12 again.
No.
Ooh.
All right. Well, then can I strength check it and just try and break it then at this
If you
point?
want, yeah.
Can I just yell from the shadows? Boo! This guy stinks.
Roll. So on saving, is it a saving throw or regular strength check?
Well,
How do you want me to roll it?
make it a athletics check.
An athletics check. 21.
Cool. So yeah, so you kind of I'll say you kind of get frustrated at the lock, so you don't pull it from the stalagmite, you just break the collar from the chain.
All right. And I release all 3 wolves.
Cool.
It's pretty metal.
Yeah,
bro.
that's pretty dope.
They immediately run this way up through this little hole and get into this room.
Oh, great.
They
Yeah.
don't
Woohoo.
move.
All right. I choose, without saying a word to anyone else, to begin to follow the wolves.
All right.
I'm trusting my 19 on my 19 on animal handling here. I feel like we have a connection.
They're totally running to the leader. Like, yo, there's a dude out here. There's a group of people. There's 3 people. I think there's a 4th, though, but he's hidden.
I don't trust him. Is there anything wrong with like the mouth of that cave, or like is there anything that we can see that
Just
might be
It
wrong?
looks tiny.
I'm thinking the wolves may lead us directly to the big bad.
Big bad guy.
Yeah, and then we can kind of skip some of the sub-levels.
All right.
Good.
This is where the DM did not expect it, so he has to go and read when the players decide to just do something random.
All right. So I need.
Just to clarify, I had a 0 on animal handling dice.
Sounds good.
I was trusting the dice.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
I need strength checks, athletics checks
From.
from whoever's trying to climb up. So all these little dotted lines are changes in levels, and this is
Oh, they're like
a
stairs.
Can I do acrobatics?
this is a 30-foot chimney that increases.
How did the wolves get
I've
up
got
there?
So the
plus
wolves
8.
have 4. I mean, they do it all the time.
They're just like, it's like a hill, or is it
They
like.
get like 4. Yeah, it's not straight up. It's a gradual up, but the wolves go up.
So
So I
it's
guess
kind of
it's
like
like
the.
stairs.
Kind of like the Ninja Warrior thing.
Can some of us run it as an acrobatics, like as a, or do we have to run it as a?
No, it specifies strength
Oh, it's okay.
or
I
athletics.
think I'm gonna hold my turn while they do this and just watch. I think I'm
I'm
just gonna
gonna-
enjoy the show.
13.
Gonna pop some
So
hypothetical
you,
popcorn.
Oh, good job, Iggy.
Goodness.
I pull out.
That'll
I see that Iggy gets a really high score, and I hop on his back.
Take
me with you.
An 11 plus 13.
So you roll 13. So you are trying to kind of like climb up, and you basically go like you get 5 feet because there's lots of rocks and it's kind of falling down. And you get about 5 feet up.
Do you want me to roll again to get the rest of the way?
You keep rolling as long as you want to climb.
21.
So with the 21, you move up at half speed, but now you can kind of get your grip for this turn, and you can move half speed.
It's 30 feet.
So,
You said.
yeah.
Okay, so does it need to pass on? Or you want to roll again?
Well, is anybody else going to follow?
I roll at a 25.
He's
I'm,
following
I'm
up.
watching.
So
them.
what's your speed? So you get 20 feet. So at this point,
I get 30.
so you got 5 foot the second time and 15, or 5 foot the first time and 15.
Got you.
Second
Okay.
time.
Okay.
So I need another strength. So right now you're 20 feet up.
Okay, so I need another athletics.
You're 20 feet up, but now you're second try. So you need another athletics roll.
11.
You don't lose any ground, but as you try to go back up, you kind of shake a little bit, and you end up kind of staying put.
Okay.
So next round,
19.
you move up another 15 feet, which puts you at the top of the chimney.
All right. At that point,
Well, then it's his turn.
I'm gonna. Okay. I was gonna throw my staff down and pull him up.
Well, you're at the top, and he's.
It's
I have a
It's
6-foot staff.
It's 10 foot.
Okay. So I lower my 6-foot staff, and that way, if he doesn't get 5 feet, he can grab the
Okay,
staff.
so I'll say if you roll between a 10 and a 15, you can make it all the way up with. Well, go ahead and make a. Well, if he makes a strength.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
Now one.
10.
Ooh, lucky boy.
With a 10, you actually don't move at all. You kind of try to grab again. You don't lose any ground, but you're not able to put yourself
Roll
up.
again.
He's got 15 feet. You said plus my or
He's
10
got
feet.
He's got
5
10
feet.
feet.
He don't have 4-foot reach. He can't.
Well, I mean, but that's like
I'm just messing with you.
getting
Roll
off
again, bro.
of a.
I've got stomp arms, man.
I'm trying to help.
He's a big
At
boy.
this
That's a
point,
nat, that's a nat 1.
and that one,
But that one doesn't count. You're not in combat.
Oh, then now
But-
it's a 9.
Oh
it's a
man!
1 plus.
8.
1 plus 8.
Still,
Dang it! I
Still
wanted to see him
fails.
fall.
You
That's the
fall.
whole reason I'm watching.
You do fall, and you take 5 points of damage as you hit the ground.
So can I just
I just shake my head.
I just giggle. And
can I try again?
You can try again if you
I'm gonna
want.
try again.
Giggle like a schoolgirl.
Can he do like 3 consecutive rolls so we can just move?
23.
Oh my gosh! Make up your mind.
A 23, you get 20 foot back up the wall.
Perfect.
Dude, roll again, bro.
16.
Nice.
At this point, you hear footsteps walk up behind you. Because at this point, there's been enough rocks crumbling and the wolves have gotten up there, and it's been a round is about 6 seconds, and we've probably spent about
Probably been 30 seconds to a minute.
4 rounds on you, so it's probably been about almost a minute, and the wolves have gotten up, and you hear footsteps behind you that don't feel very wolfy.
Alright.
Am I still climbing?
Are they within 10 feet of me?
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh,
right
I would have known
behind
about
you.
it before then. Can you put them on the board?
Where'd he go? That's good. So yeah, he's
Big boy.
He's here.
Alright,
Oh,
so I
got
turn
it.
and I see him. And so it's my turn with 30 foot of movement, I guess, at this point.
Yep.
Do you want me to roll for initiative?
No, because since you can't be surprised, we'll just say you get the first turn.
Okay. So as I'm determining my action right now, because this is a surprise to me in the real world, I yell, "Boy, you better get up here quick!" And the rest of you can follow. So then at that point, I'm going to cast Thunder Wave on him.
All right.
On him. So he needs to roll. He needs to roll a Constitution saving throw.
– 25.
It's a big oof.
Okay. How would I know if that's?
Well,
Might take
you,
that
you,
damage.
the thunder wave happens, so you have to spend your spell slot this time, but no effect. He passes.
Well, no, he still gets damage. I'm just wondering.
Is it half damage?
Yeah, he gets half damage. How do I know what's the pass fail on the savings throw?
It's
Save
probably
DC.
your own.
This is
15. Mine's 15. Okay, so he's still gonna take a 1d8 of damage.
1d8 halved.
No, it's 1d. He normally would take 2d8.
Well, I think you roll your 2d8 and then you half whatever that is.
Oh, is that how that works?
Let me
Yeah, I think so.
Let me read it. What are you using?
On a successful saving throw, the creature takes half as much damage as it isn't pushed and isn't pushed. So it's 2d8 damage and a 10-foot push away. So he's
But-
not going to get pushed away, but he still takes 1d8 damage.
Well, no, he takes 2d8. Roll 2d8.
Yeah, you
Oh,
cut
half
in
it.
half.
Okay. So 3 takes 3 damage.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action,
You're gonna say, "Psych, see you later," and jump down the hill.
I'm going to. Pace. You can cast a spell on a bonus. I cast Expeditious Retreat,
Okay.
which gives me dash.
Well, you can't cast 2 spells at once. You can do you've casted a spell already. So you have to do a bonus action. It could be a cantrip, but you can't cast 2 spells in the same turn.
You could use your bonus action as dash, though, can't you?
You can. No, you action dash.
It's your action?
You can use a bonus.
I mean, I can still move.
Well, he's a rogue as well, so I was wondering. If
The
you
spell
could-
allows you.
Well,
We're the same
I think,
thing,
I
you
think
should-
that happens at level.
I
2.
thought I couldn't attack and do a spell, but I thought I could do 2 spells or 2 attacks, but not mix them.
No, you can
You can
do
do one
you can
spell.
do an attack and a spell as a bonus action. But
Gotcha.
You can't do a spell as an action and a spell as a bonus.
Okay,
action.
well,
you can do a spell as an action and a cantrip as a bonus action, or flipped, but you can't.
is
do
this?
2
Let me see if
spells.
this is a cantrip then. Hold up.
Your cantrips
Yeah.
are friends like.
Yeah, it's definitely a cast. Okay, well then, in that case, as my action, or as my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and take. Can I take as much distance as I can? Am I allowed to move still?
Yeah, you have all your movement.
I'm gonna take 30 foot of movement.
Sayonara, Sammy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
As a bonus action, can't you go stealth though?
I mean, I could
Or
have gone.
try to stealth as a
could've-
bonus
I
action?
could've-
There's nothing to stealth behind. He's already seen him.
Oh,
You know
gotcha,
what I mean?
gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I
You
didn't
can-
know
you
if
can-
whatever that
There's
thing
this.
was
There's
right
this
there.
thing here, dude. I can't. I'm trying to. Okay. I was just trying to get as much distance between me and him.
I didn't know if with that thing, whatever
Okay.
that is. I'm assuming that's a boulder.
It's a boulder, but I mean, like you could get behind it and roll stealth, but he knows you're behind it.
Yeah.
And so.
It's like trying to hide behind.
I didn't know
a
how
hole.
dark this cave was, so maybe.
Okay, so here's how it's gonna do. I'm gonna get so you got 1 attack toward him. He's gonna get 1 attack toward you. Then we're all gonna roll initiative. And so
Okay.
the people down, if you want to come up, you can take your rolls to try to get up the side. And then, but if not, it's just gonna be the 2 of you up top.
I'm bummed that my wolves betrayed me. I thought we had that. I thought that 19 had us being
I
boys.
knew I didn't trust animals.
Can't trust wolves
I
these
have a
days.
question. So, like, right before everything happened, I was attempting
about to die.
roll my second
No, you're fine.
throw to get up because I'm already 20 feet up the wall, and so I was trying to figure out.
Oh yeah. So since we're taking free turns, I'll let you take 1 more turn. But he's
Because I just wanted to see if I could get up there since I'm already halfway up instead of waiting.
Yeah, no, he just. Yeah, you're good. You're good. He said you can.
roll
Okay.
roll 1 more athletics check.
But no.
By fall
Let's let
down.
him go first because he knows I'm there. Because if he gets up during this
Okay.
fight, now
well,
he's gonna see him.
I've got my roll.
Well, the guy
What is
knows
the
that
roll?
he's coming up.
26.
So you get to the top, but you can't do anything else. Your whole turn is fine.
That
Standing
dude just
up there,
pushes
fine.
him off.
I know,
Oh,
but
that'd be
he
so-
could just throw you off.
You get to the.
I was gonna let him come after me, and then you could have
Well,
come up behind him.
he knows.
I would have
that-
been crawling up by then.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
He knows that Trayson was coming up because you yelled at him.
It's
well,
true.
let's do this. Roll initiative right now.
Roll initiative. All right.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
22.
Ooh.
Okay, so we'll say since this is weird that you won the roll, like you rolled higher than him, but you want to go. No, we're saying you rolled 22. That means you go first. So your initiative is 22.
You get away from that ledge, bro.
So you go before him. So you've made it
You
up to
hopped
the
up
top.
there.
I yell, boy, get away from that ledge.
No,
All
no,
right.
hold on. Let me explain. Now, what just happened is we rolled to see if I'm action first or if you're action first.
Okay.
You rolled a 22, so your action would have gone first. So you're at the top of the ledge now,
Okay.
and now it's his turn.
Oh, okay. That works.
Oh,
Okay, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. All right, his turn. Let's do it.
So he's going to see that you were a bit smaller and had that wrap around your eye. He's going to look at you and see that you are a bit bigger and you're right at the edge. He is going to shield bash, and that will be a
Yes.
It's gonna destroy you.
24 to hit.
That'll do it just fine.
Dang, dude,
That's a
they've
big
been. I feel like you've beefed these guys up since our last one. Because they're.
No, I've been roll. I mean, I rolled a 17 on it.
Oh, gotcha.
There's
Yeah,
nothing that's
Garrett
gonna-
just has uneven dice that only roll 20s and up.
I know, man. Every hit's been on me.
You'll take.
Me and Garrett had a deal. Anytime he attacks me, it's low.
It was open to any of you. He just said it. You'll take 9 points of damage. Then I need a strength saving throw from you.
Okay.
Wait, what was your initiative?
From me or from him?
I rolled
From
Who do you need it from?
From
Me?
him. My roll was like a 15 or something. But he rolled a 22.
16.
how-
Wait, did he bash him or me?
Him.
Oh, I just took the damage.
No, him.
I rolled a 16 save throw.
That, fortunately for you, is a success. So he hits you with the shield, and you lose your balance a little bit, and you kind of look behind you, and you don't quite
He
fall.
grabs his
goodness.
tie, pulls himself back.
We need to get around so I can.
However,
I don't
he's
know
going
what
to
to
do
do.
it again.
Oof again. 27.
No. This one's a 16,
I missed this.
Oh,
and he's going to try one more time.
Oh, he did beef him up.
Goodness.
Yeah,
And
he
this
did.
time, he rolled a natural 20.
Oh, dude!
He's
Oh
done
my
for.
You're
god!
dead.
You're gonna roll down that hill, trouble boy.
I'm rolling d4s. 12,
Roll that strength save.
Okay, roll your strength save.
16 points of damage from the shield hitting you, and I do
He's
need.
just rearing back.
You said 12 or 16 points of
He
damage?
can't handle that
16.
One Punch Man force.
Alright, and then another strength.
No, wait, hold
Okay,
on.
this guy's over here is like,
Yes, 16 points of damage.
Okay, and then another strength throw.
And another strength saving throw.
Oh my gracious. 26.
Oh,
Oh, praise!
So this time you kind of stand your ground, and he's a little upset at that.
who's signing?
So,
who's wanting Tracy to fall down this hill?
Yeah, man.
I just think that'd be
we
funny.
desperately
We
want
roll for
Tracy to fall
initiative.
At
down.
this point, everyone gets an initiative roll.
Have I already...
Can I go ahead and just start
Or
attacking
you want me
him?
to hold
No,
my 22?
No. That was only for our little thing to see
Oh,
who goes
wow.
first. But now everyone will roll fresh initiative. But don't tell me yet. I need to make sure everything is ready to go.
Alright.
Let's see if I can.
My initiative rolls are crap.
11.
It's an 11.
Why'd you do this to me?
I didn't mean to.
You almost dipped your shirt in the sauce.
Oh, I'm glad I
You
did.
had too much
Dude,
sauce.
don't dip your shirt into sauce, bro.
We're almost lost in the sauce.
Hey, all our Twitch fans, do you guys like the mustache? Should I keep it? Shave it off?
I like
Get the beard
mustache.
back? Where we at? Let's get a vote while we're waiting.
All right. What'd you roll?
As
24.
if anyone on our Twitch tries to engage.
I know, 29 people watching and no one's
Billy?
commenting. 18.
Eight.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
That's not bad.
It's okay. Our wizard.
Nah.
What our boy? Oh, we don't. Do we? Yeah. What our boy roll?
you know that?
We'll find out. Is like soon enough when he hops in order.
Yeah, but that's the suspense.
That's true. That is a suspense.
The
Good
suspense
point,
is
good point.
killing me.
Good point.
Hopefully it doesn't.
That's the thing. It's really more suspenseful this week.
Yeah.
There's actual stakes. It's not
Having fun.
No, dude, we had dumplings.
dumplings.
Dumplings and edible
All right.
worms.
Bartimaeus, you're first.
Yeah.
Get behind him. Get behind him.
So
He is. You're gonna be on this spot, and he's gonna be right.
Keep
Grill.
okay. So just to clarify, I'm here, but I'm not here.
It shot you down, yeah.
5, say 5, 10, 15, 20. So 20's here.
Yep.
As my, I'm gonna take my, bonus action first, and manifest my echo immediately here.
All right.
Old Man
Uh,
Jenkins.
Old Man Jenkins, because he wasn't facing me.
Nope. He has.
So
he has
technically, he will
looked
not
at you.
know which one's me and which one's the echo.
It's true.
Just want to clarify. And then I'm gonna run sneak attack and flank.
You're not flanked because this is behind him. Flank is only if it's like directly across. So if you put your echo here, you'd be flanked.
Okay. That's fine. Cool. Okay.
Now you're flanked.
Okay, so I'm gonna flank him, which gives me advantage. I'm gonna sneak attack him.
Yeah, but read your sneak attack though, because his sneak attack, I thought.
Once
I guess
per
I had
turn,
it
you can
wrong.
deal an extra 1 d6 damage to one creature that you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon if you have advantage on the attack roll.
You have advantage. Perfect.
And I have advantage now. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of the enemy and is incapacitated, so technically I don't need the advantage.
You should.
Because he's here. So I can
Well,
still run sneak.
But you want advantage on the roll still though.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to take advantage on the roll. Good call. Good call.
You guys like
Good DM.
So I'm running advantage. I'm running a d8.
Man.
I'm running a d6.
What kind of weapon are you using?
A finesse weapon,
Okay, cool.
a rapier.
I guess since he's multi-classing, he doesn't get the added initiative to sneak attack because his is 1d6. Mine's 3d6.
It's based on rogue level.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when mine will go up.
Because you multi-class.
Yeah, mine will go up
I was
over
confused.
time.
That's the thing about multi-classing is it's not character level, it's class.
So to hit, we're looking at a 22.
Definitely hits.
Yes.
All right, and then we're looking at 10 damage.
Alrighty.
That's with sneak attack.
Yeah, it's with the sneak attack.
All right.
I need my turn. I already took my bonus action to manifest.
All right. It moves to Billy.
Okay, so I'm over here. I'm just gonna assume that we're
You
not
guys-
in the river.
right. You
We're
guys,
like
you guys can be in the room.
we're like right here. Okay, I had said that I was standing right here watching them fail,
Okay.
which I felt satisfied by. I'm still stealth though.
You have heard things up there, but you have not. It's 30 feet, and so you have not. You know that something's going on, but you have not seen what's up there.
Yeah, this is those moments where you have to play into your character, and I know that my character sees that. He saw Trayson fall, and he knows that.
You also seen Trayson like get bumped at the top
Yeah.
twice, but barely.
So I know that something's going on up there, and I'm one that loves a fight, but I'm not one that's gonna hurt myself trying to get to it. So I think my play is I see this way, so I'm gonna go this way, and just see it.
Alright.
I know I'm going by myself, but I'm trying to play as my character
Do
because
you
I.
have dark vision?
Of course he does. It's Alan.
I don't think I do.
Dude, really? This is the first character without dark vision?
Man, I gotta play to the character, bro. I don't think I. No.
Oh, that's right. Because you're not a. You're normally
I don't think I have dark vision. It would be under features and traits, correct?
I don't know anything about D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Which is a bummer.
No, I don't.
yeah, it would be under racial traits.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, you don't have it, bro. It would say.
No, I
it.
don't. Would I? What is your?
You're aware that you don't have it, but
Yeah. So what is it like in general? Like you get like 10 feet in front of you or something? Are there
No,
like?
it's gonna
Up,
be
you
it's-
can see in darkness up to shades of gray up to 60
if
feet.
you have it, but you don't have it, and it's dark in here, so
So
you
there's
would
a-
have to basically put your hand on the wall and trace that way. I'll say you could see like 5 feet in front of you, and that's
Plus, there's 3 wolves somewhere that direction that
Yeah,
don't like
that's
you.
that's a good point. So people
And you-
would be able to see me. Okay, so yeah, now that I know that, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to be like, yeah, you know what? It's pretty dark in there. I'm going up this thing.
You guys are doing a great
10,
job.
15, 20. Okay,
So
so
go ahead and take your first athletic check.
athletics. Man, I wish I could be acrobatics.
I'm sorry.
All of ours are we're all Dexy
You've
boys.
just been really
Oh,
good at
buddy.
acrobatics
Buddy.
Ah, 8.
Nope.
You fall, but you haven't started, so you just kind of.
I kind of grab something.
You
and
just get 5 feet, and then you just fall back.
Can I roll again as a bonus action? No.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna.
Do you know any spells you can cast out as a
I don't
bonus?
do any spells. am
Oh, I
a
keep looking at your
straight
mini. I keep
rogue.
looking at your mini.
Yeah.
That's what's getting me.
Yeah, that's my other one.
All right.
As they're down there, no, I'm not gonna yell. I was gonna yell something, but you know what? I don't want them to know I'm here. So, yeah,
Good call, because you're still perceived as stealth.
yeah.
Next.
I think
Next
it's me.
is the boss.
Big
All right,
boy.
let's do it. His roll.
So he is going to hit you with his shield.
Man, again,
Again.
dude, he loves doing
Oh,
that.
so I haven't even had a chance to get off the ledge.
Man.
No, you're still on the precipice of death.
Because you rolled, he rolled a 13 and you rolled a 9. If you'd have rolled higher than him, you would have
I
had a
wish I could
chance
have,
to.
you know.
Yeah, man, no dark vision. I think that was the reason I didn't do it this game.
22.
It hits.
12 points of damage.
Okay. And then another saving.
And then a strength saving throw.
Is he still in front of that ledge?
Yeah.
God, if you fall and hit me,
Well, I
gonna,
roll a 27.
I think I'm gonna stab
All
you.
right.
Yeah, he's got
So-
2 more attacks, bro.
So at this time he's trying to knock you off 3 times and he hasn't done any good, and so he is going to
He's a moron.
He is
He's
going to
a moron to stop.
pull his shield back and take his spear now and just try to stab you.
Smart.
Okay.
Well done.
Smart man.
They said goblins
What's
are
his
dumb.
roll?
Gosh. 17.
That's on the money.
Yeah.
Dang.
Tries to go down and follow me.
I'm telling you, man, his dice are weighted wrong.
I know.
I mean,
That's
that was a 10. I mean, it's not.
He just overstacked him.
Yeah, I know. They
It
put
is
him
the
in salt
boss,
water.
so
It is the boss. What'd you make him? Level what?
20.
No, he's not
Oh,
level 20.
it's not based on. It's not based on range.
Gotcha.
Character level. It's challenge rating 5.
Gotcha.
And you guys are all level 6.
Yeah,
So
we should go take it.
the issue is it's 2-on-1 and not 4-on-1.
No, you're good, man. Let's roll through it. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
So
It's
let me
almost 6.
1 sec.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. 10 points of damage, and then he's going to. All right, tell me how this works with your echo stuff.
He attacks whoever he wants. He just has to make a determination on who he wants to attack.
I'll let you do it then. Roll a d20. If it's 10 or higher, he attacks the echo. If it's 10 or lower, he attacks you.
18.
So he attacks your echo, and is it?
He's got a DC of 17.
Oh, and he rolled a natural 1. So he attacks the echo. What happens when he attacks the echo?
I mean, it would be like he would attack me, so I mean, if he got a natural 1, it
Okay,
would,
cool. So he attacks the echo and he misses, and
does he go prone, like slips on himself because he rolled a nat 1?
no, that's like optional. But what's
He
not
drops
a
his
big roll.
shield.
Okay, I was just wondering.
But that roll helps you.
He
Anyway,
soils himself.
He dies instantly.
Half speed.
It's just head on a rock.
his head falls off.
He oofs so bad that he dies.
Iggy, you're up.
Oh, finally. So I'm gonna get off that ledge.
Thank goodness.
I can't stand up because I'll block your view. So I'm gonna need somebody to do
Yeah, it's
my
fine.
work.
So you can roll. You can't really get out of his range without an opportunity attack, but you can move away from the ledge.
Where do you want to
So
go?
you got it.
Well, yeah. I just need to. I'm gonna take that.
Do you have
right.
disengage or anything?
Right here? You want right there?
Wait.
Yeah, I do have disengage.
No, I don't believe you do. I think
I'm
can.
I'm looking at it.
It's
right
your
now.
whole
but you-
action.
but you have to
Actions
take
in
an
combat,
action.
I do.
But it's an
But it's
action.
an action, not a bonus action.
You wouldn't be able to
couldn't
do
attack
anything.
if you took disengage.
But if you took it, then you wouldn't get an opportunity attack against you. What's your HP right now?
34. Yeah, I'm just about to.
just-
So can I just disengage?
And head for the hills.
Well, head for behind the blind.
You
man.
can action disengage and run.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do then.
All right, and where do you want to go?
I'm gonna just
There's
gonna
5.
yeah.
Just put him. I'd put him right there.
Just yeah, you can just move me out of the way. I just need it off the ledge.
I would at least use your full movement speed.
Oh yeah.
Well, I
get
don't
on.
want to put myself out of the fight. Can you take?
Well, that's what I'm
Can you
saying.
take
How
10
much do
feet?
you have?
10 feet straight back.
How much do you have?
Wait.
I have 30. I have 40 total.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
25. You could be right behind him.
30. Boom.
Okay.
You just ran around him, bro. That's great. Because now he can't. You're still in the fight, but he.
Yeah.
You got a bonus action you can use?
I like that.
No, his bonus
visual.
action was his movement, right?
Yeah. I don't think so.
No. You have bonus actions.
There's
still. I
no-
still
Oh, what
don't
bonus
know-
actions you
I
got,
don't know
bro?
if you have any. Your only bonus action would be to rage.
Go to actions.
You can
then.
punch him.
Bonus action. Yeah, you said I don't have. You said I don't have 2 left in fighting.
No, everyone has 2 weapon fighting, but you
Yeah.
have to use your bonus action to use it. And the thing, your frenzy rage though would allow you to use your bonus action if you were raged to attack with a bonus action with all your.
Oh, bro, just go into rage for your next turn.
Yeah.
That can be bonus.
Don't rage now. Or you
Oh.
don't have. You'd have to.
You'll be standing there.
Re-rage.
It gives me
seething.
10 rounds.
But that's only if you. That's only if. You can rage now if you want, but if you don't. You haven't attacked this turn, so the only way you have your rage still by your next turn is if
It would be better off just to say.
is if he attacks you.
Yeah, say.
Okay.
But it might be worth it to you to go ahead and rage because you're resistant to damage when you rage. So even if
Yeah,
you lose it, you
kinda
can just re-rage next time. Actually, I would
Rage, bro.
Yeah, that's
Rage.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rage.
Yeah, he raged.
So,
Rager.
He's so angry.
perfect. And rage is a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Cool.
There we go. Perfect.
All right. So now we move on to.
Remind us.
I keep
Caius.
Caius.
It's okay.
We'll remember
I'll
it.
keep reminding you. Maybe I'll like put a sign on my head. So
I'm just gonna spell it phonetically on here for me. That way I know.
So I don't know what's going on at all.
So you've seen 2 people make their way up this rock wall, and then you and Billy have decided to not. He's tried now. You've seen your Goliath friend try to get pushed down 3 times, and stay his ground 3 times.
You're
Now-
Goliath?
I'm pretty huge.
Now he has.
No, but are you
Oh,
Goliath?
half orc. I'm sorry, half orc.
Oh, I was about to
half-orc.
say.
But half orcs
Missed
are still
something.
pretty big.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's huge.
I'm big. I'm not going.
Um,
He's Goliath. He got up there like
Goliath's a race.
yeah. that's
So,
what I
and now he's disappeared. So all you can, you know that something is happening 30 feet up there. You see Billy at the foot, which Billy failed, but he would have played it off like he was just testing this rock. He's like, that rock's broken.
Yeah, stupid
So-
rock.
So that's the
Like
scene.
50
And I, in my poor
notifications.
opinion of all people, just assumed that he was a failure anyways.
That rock wasn't worthy of my hand.
So I do have dark vision.
Dark vision in this room,
Yeah.
and we'll say there's enough light. There's like torches in this room, but
Yeah, of course
across
there are.
the way there aren't.
Just
any.
remember there were.
I kind of want to go
there
over
were
there
four
because I don't really
wolves.
want to engage with
There
whoever.
are 4 wolves or 3 wolves in that cave,
I thought they went up there.
They can
which
run wherever.
means they can go around and come back around. So just a reminder.
You wouldn't know that though, I guess.
I guess you would know that, yeah. So you do you
Yeah, I'm gonna go that way.
All right.
with 8 health.
Huh?
With 8 health.
Maybe. Oh man, forgot about that. Wow.
Go for it. Hey.
Just let her do it.
So-
Yeah. Do you? Don't listen to us. Do you?
'Cause, I mean, we wouldn't.
We
be
won't.
able to
Yeah,
tell
we're
her.
metagaming,
Yeah.
guys.
No, but
Twitch
that's,
streamers don't metagame.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to
Well,
tell
but
her
this
that.
is-
We gotta roll through this though. We gotta roll through this.
but because this is a learning deal, it's okay. I mean, we can.
He won't kill you the first time.
Yeah, we gotta hurry though. It's,
won't.
it's close to 6.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh,
50
3 minutes till.
Okay, I changed my mind. I want to try and climb.
All right, get over there and give me a strength check.
Athletics.
I would have just healed myself.
14.
You grab on the wall and you are placed on the wall. You haven't made a whole lot of progress, but you're at least got where your whole body is at the bottom, at the base of this wall. So we'll say that puts you at 5 feet.
Okay.
All right, grab Bartimaeus.
All right. At this point, I am going to attack once again, same as before.
All right.
So flanked. Is he? I no longer would be sneak because he knows I'm there. Or
No, that sneak attack has nothing to do with surprise. You get
Okay.
sneak attack because he's distracted by someone else. That's
Okay.
why you get sneak attack.
okay. All right. So that's going to be
Its
a.
name is kind of misleading sometimes.
Okay, so yeah, so it's going to be a 21 to hit. Then it's going to be a 8 damage. And then I'm going to move as my echo to. If I moved here, that would put him now in the flank position, correct?
Yep.
I'm going to do that.
Perfect.
To move him in the flank position.
Is that all?
And I'm going to take Expeditious. Did I cast the spell yet? No.
Yeah. So if expedition is a bonus action, you're good to go.
All right, I'm going to take Expeditious Retreat. And I'm going to move. Actually, I'm not going to move. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to end my turn, so we can hurry. End turn.
Do we have a hard out? Because we're probably not going to finish this fight if we do.
What's your ET on the fight?
It kind of depends on you guys a little bit.
I say we can get. Do you want to give it? Well, we're at 1:30 on the stream because we started late. Do y'all want to give it 20 minutes on this fight? If we don't, we're done in 20.
I've got nowhere to be.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, you gotta go. Okay. All
So
right.
one more round, or do we need to be done now?
I've got to be somewhere in 15 minutes.
All right. So can we finish this round and then be done? All right. So
Streamers,
Whoop. All
we're gonna
right.
finish the round and we're gonna roll.
I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna roll my stealth again.
so you're not going to climb up.
Nope. There's already someone up there. 21.
All right.
And that's
so
where I'm
you
gonna.
are at the
I'm
bottom.
just gonna sit there in my
It's
little
stealth.
corner.
Now we go to
Just
the boss,
Yep.
and he is going to go roll your d20, but roll it with advantage now because you succeeded. He didn't hit you last time.
Okay.
So if it's what did I say? 10 and up.
It's
him?
17. I'm fine.
All right. So he's going to go toward your echo again. And this time it's a 17, so that hits, right?
You're good.
Right on the dot. It's a 17 on a hit. Yeah.
How many hit points does it have?
Has 1 hit point.
Right, so it's disintegrated.
Yeah. So the echo does disintegrate.
And so now with 2 more attacks, he's going to now turn at you. 19.
No, because I'm going to use arcane deflection, so +2 to my initiative or to my armor class, so that gives me an armor class of 20.
Perfect.
Is that a
So
reaction?
he'll take a.
Yep.
It's a reaction, right? Yeah. But it lasts till.
I can run it every turn. That just means my next phase I can't use a spell on my next turn.
You can't run it. Can't run it every. I mean, it's a reaction. You only have 1 reaction.
Yeah.
So if he were to hit you this time,
Oh yeah. If he hits
but
me
does
this
it?
time, yeah, it's
My,
fine.
my question is, does it last until?
Let's see. Fail saving throw reaction +2. And see when you use this feature, you can't cast spells or cantrips until the end of the next turn. It doesn't. When you are hit by an attack or fail a saving throw, you can use the action to gain a +2 bonus to
So-
the attack. So I'm going to
he
say
gets
it's
it
that
on this
attack.
one. Got it.
I'm going to say it's on that attack.
He's frustrated for missing you, so he's now going to go to Trayson again with his last attack, and he rolls a. Gosh, I've been rolling well, guys. I'm very sorry. I'm not that sorry. 14, 21.
21 to hit me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits just fine.
I love being at the bottom down here.
I decide before he hits me to crawl back down.
87 damage.
Please.
Just 8 this time.
Thank the Lord. Just 8.
8 times 4.
Oh, good Lord, Trayson.
Grayson's struggling down.
Trayson, your turn.
Oh, finally.
Yeah,
I don't think I haven't been able to hit them all.
What do you
Get
do
that
first?
advantage, bro.
What do you do first?
I'm gonna rage. I've already raged.
Already raged.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yep, I've already raged.
But you didn't, and you took damage, which is perfect. So your rage still is intact,
Yep.
which means you can take your bonus action on this turn to hit.
It also means you get advantage because you're flanking him.
Nope, he's not flanking.
Yep.
Oh, he's not. Oh, he turned to him.
Since
didn't
he turned and hit me.
This left, but you have,
Oh, that's right, that's
you
right.
have movement speed.
But I mean,
You can
would-
move to
would
the
have,
flank.
would
Move
he-
to the flank.
I mean, I'll move to the flank, but wouldn't he have opportunity attack?
Nope, you don't move out of his range.
Okay. Then,
Yep.
because
So
he
you're
technically
here.
would be turned around, so I'm gonna.
Take the advantage.
Yeah, I'd be
Flanking.
advantage, so I'm gonna hit him.
Can you give me my guy?
All right, great
That one.
axe.
I'm gonna put him in my office.
Swing.
Hopefully he won't get stolen this time.
14 misses, I'm guessing.
14.
That was with
does-
advantage.
You got advantage? Was that with advantage?
No.
Then roll
that's the
again.
first one.
Just
roll.
yeah.
Roll twice on each one.
Just roll twice and tell me the highest one.
14.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay. Take your second attack, but roll twice.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take my second attack because I'm guessing that missed.
14 do miss.
11.
Roll again.
Brother.
16.
There you go. Finally, it still misses.
No, 16 would hit. 16 hit.
16 maybe right on the
No,
money.
we said it. We said it already. 16. was the hit.
16 do hit.
It does hit.
Take your damage, bro.
All right.
Get that rage bonus.
12.
It's like beating a
12 points of
pinata with
damage?
a
Yeah.
stick.
And then you get one more attack.
Okay.
At advantage or just regular?
Just regular.
All of them advantage.
There you
The
go.
advantage is based on where he's standing.
Well, so that's gonna just be a flat out miss.
Roll again.
And 14. So I've rolled like.
You rolled twice on that one too?
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was horrible.
it was a 9 and a 14.
Dang. So you get
You
one
need
hit.
to switch to real dice, bro.
One
Yeah.
more, yeah.
I've rolled all my saving throws online. That's good
So
stuff.
from now on, saving throws online, attacks
Yeah,
in
that's probably what I need
real
to
life.
do.
You got one more turn.
All right. I'm gonna try to keep climbing because I don't know what else I'm gonna do.
Go ahead and roll a strength
Yep.
check for me.
Hit it. Oh wow, that's not great. 5.
So you were 5 feet up, and now you've fallen back down. So you take no damage, but you are prone, so you're flat on the ground.
No, it's gonna
And
take
it-
you a turn to get up.
And at this point, you hear the bugbear that you are fighting say, he just asks, what is it that you guys are doing in my cave? And we'll end on that note. So we'll just say,
What are you doing in my swamp?
yes, that. We'll change it to that.
Alright, these are your dice.
All right.
All right, hey
That was
guys on the
fun.
stream, thank you so much for tuning in. We love you. Hey, next time we will wrap this encounter up and we'll get to do some more. So please be sure to join us then. Thank you so much for
We
your
did a lot of
support.
progress.
And hey, follow us on Instagram, all of our individual Instagrams as well. We love talking D&D anytime. And stay tuned as we finish this part 2 of today's encounter. So love you guys.
Yep, y'all take it easy. Bye.
Bye bye.